Today we're going to look at the addition strategy of incrementing. Incrementing is a way of adding numbers together in pieces, using small chunks that are easier to add than adding the entire number at once. So in this problem that we have, 347 plus 376, it would be very difficult to add 376 all in one jump. And so we are going to break it down into smaller, easier to add pieces. There's a lot of ways to show this, but one of my favorites is to use a number line. So if we draw this number line and we start adding, we're going to start with our first number, 347. And we're going to add little pieces at a time. I'm going to take pieces of this 376 and add it to this 347. The only thing I need to make sure is that I keep track of how much I've added, so that I make sure that I've added the entire 376. I know that if I add 3 to this, it's going to be very easy for me to add. So I'm going to jump over 3 spaces, and when I add 3 to 347, that gets me 350. Now since I've taken 3 away from here, I still have 3 more ones. So I'm going to add those 3 other ones. 350 plus 3 is 353. Now I've added both of these 3's, which makes 6 altogether. So now I've added these 6 ones. Now I just need to add the 10's. I know though that if I add 5 10's, that easily adds up to 403. So I'm going to take a bigger jump here. Try that again. A bigger jump. And I'm going to add 50. By adding 50, I get to 403. But I haven't added all 7 10's. I've only added 5. So I need to add the other 20. Add the other 20 here. 403 plus 20 is 423. Now I can add my hundreds. I know I can add all 3 hundreds at the same time very easily in my head. 423 plus 300 is going to get me to 723. I'm just going to add my 300. Arrive at 723. So in the end, by adding all of these numbers together, I have added my 376 to my 347 piece by piece in small chunks that were easy to add, and in the end I've got 723.